Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video. This time I'm going to be checking out Lanco, my own league. Now, this is an artist that I've been seeing a lot of y'all request this kid. You know, y'all been going hard asking me to check him out. So today's the day we finally check him out. Lanco, I don't know anything about him. I never reacted to him before. I don't know if he's from Toronto. He probably is, most likely. But yeah, shout out to him. The song is called My Own League. Let's get it. Let's hop in this shit, see what he's talking about.
Let them know I'm just kick up with my fam, we don't need friends. Made the starting lineup, I was traded from a deep bench. They wonder why I smile when I seem bent. Breaking too much dollars, so please tell me why I need sense. You were posted at the stop up at 3.
Breaking too much dollars, so tell me why I need sense. Well, hopefully you got common sense at least. Because I know common sense ain't too common nowadays. But if you got them dollars, then you're already on the, you're on a good path already. But at least have some common sense. You don't need sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. Right, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Let them know I'm just kick up with my fam, we don't need friends. Made the starting lineup, I was traded from a deep bench. They wonder why I smile when I seem bent. Breaking too much dollars, so please tell me why I need sense. You were posted at the stop up at 3:10. We were flooding traps, skipping class, trying to meet ends. Illegal.
Oh, wait a minute. I guess he's saying we were flooding traps. You was posted at the the bus stop?
Why I need sense. You were posted at the
You was posted at the bus stop at 3:10. We was skipping class. We was in the trap. So yeah, I guess he's saying like at 3:10 you was at school. You was getting out of school. We was already, you know what I'm saying? We was already putting out them packs and grinding.
Stop up at 3:10. We were flooding traps, skipping class, trying to meet ends. Illegal paycheck don't mean the G bends. Bubble work, make another G before the weekend. We went through the same, how we got a different route. Even through the losses, managed to double. We stuck around, looking out for the ones for me. They wasn't looking out. First class.
Looking out for the ones that for me they wasn't looking out. That's how it usually is sometimes. You might be the one that always have people back when they need you. Every time there's a problem, they could call up on you. And then they start expecting it. But when you need them, bro, they don't never look out for you, man. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm starting to feel like that. I've been looking out too much. I'm about to start really being on some other shit.
Route. Even through the losses, managed to double. We stuck around, looking out for the ones for me. They wasn't looking out. First class ticket to Robert Borders, I'm booking now. Building our.
Hold on. These first class ticket to Robert Bordens, I'm booking now. So he's talking about first class ticket to them Bordens, you know, them $100 Canadian bills, them brown bills. First class ticket to Robert Bordens, I'm booking now. Shit, can I get a first class ticket to that too? Feel me? I rock with that. All right. I don't know if this guy is like a brown boy or Somali. He sounds like he's Somali a little bit, but he could be a brown boy. Might be a brown boy. Y'all let me know more about Lanco, where he's from. You know, what is he? All that other stuff.
A different route. Even through the losses, managed to double. We stuck around, looking out for the ones for me. They wasn't looking out. First class ticket to Robert Borders, I'm booking out. Building our racks from the pavement. I came along with false accusations and statements. Why play lost when it's the facts you be facing? Gotta make your bed, walk the path you be taking. How you run the streets, but you don't keep it.
Gotta make your bed, walk the path you be taking. You make your bed, better lay in that shit. You feel me? If you choose the path, if you choose to walk down this path, right? Because there's always a choice. You could go to the left, to the right, right? If you choose to go down the wrong path, you just better walk it, man. Ain't no turning backs, ain't no U-turns. Once you make a choice, you stick with that choice and you see it out. See it all the way through, feel me?
Gotta make your bed, walk the path you be taking. How you run the streets, but you don't keep it on the low. You be talking about the scene I never seen, I didn't know. Either kicking in the trap or in the crib or doing both. Breaking gualo with my cronies, give us a cinematic pause.
Breaking gualo with my cronies, giving a cinematic pose. Breaking bread with my cronies. And he said, how you in the streets, but you don't keep it on the low? Because nowadays, we are in the social media era. The social media era, people don't keep things on the low. If they scamming They posting about it. If they, son, even if they having shootouts, bro, there's lives where dudes done played with guns or got into shootout. Like the social media era, bro. They ain't keeping nothing on the low nowadays.
Clearly, everyone inside my heads don't listen and them shooters don't comply. They don't itch much, just frying on the line. Last thing on our worries if a nigga gon' slide. We ain't tripping about you.
Said the last thing he worried about if somebody gonna slide. He ain't worried about none of you niggas Tootsie sliding over there. Feel me? He chilling. He Gucci. Like they have no worries. That's the last thing they worried about.
On our worries if a nigga gon' slide. We ain't tripping about you. We be counting all racks. I use my mind as a weapon and I'm about that combat. I don't like it.
I use my mind as a weapon and I'm about that combat. Listen. Your greatest weapon is your mind. Because anybody could fucking shoot somebody. Anybody could hit somebody with a bat. Anybody could do barbaric actions, right? But if you have your mind as a weapon, whoever's the smartest person is going to last the longest. Plain and simple. You could always outsmart your enemies. And if your enemy ain't as smart as you, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to last long, bro. You know, there's different ways. Like, bro. There's different ways to battle somebody, you know, financially, mentally, physically, even spiritually. So I advise people to always think first, you know, because too many times when shit go down, it's because people they ain't think about the consequences. They just react off emotion. The one who can control his emotions and use his mind as a weapon has a better chance of surviving.
I don't bother, give it all back. Why would I call you? Would never link, don't get a call back. These shoes don't come in everybody's size. If you want to copy me, viewer discretion is advised. Tripping off the cane 24 hours, I don't do naps. If you want it, gotta have $1, we don't do saps. Lap after lap around your block.
If you want it, gotta have $1, we don't do samps. So basically he's saying they ain't doing no samples. They ain't giving out no samples because I'm assuming the work they got is that fuego. They got that fire. So we can't even give out a sample. You better just pay up, fam. You know, and we ain't taking no shorts either. Do not come $1 short, bro. We got that A1 butter.
Everybody's size. If you want to copy me, viewer discretion is advised. Tripping off the cane 24 hours, I don't do naps. If you want it, gotta have $1, we don't do saps. Lap after lap around your block. Me and bro, we hit trap after trap for the guap. If I was to be sought after dash from the cops, I'ma make sure my profit ain't stop for my mom. And even if they acting silly like they was backing me, nobody got me like myself. And just cause he dapping me, no mini clap for me. Just be stacking those dweebs on the show for a
Just cause he's dapping me doesn't mean he clapped for me. And I'd rather, and I'ma do it. You said even if they, what you said? He said basically he gonna slide regardless if they say they got his back. If I was to be sought after dash from the cops, I'ma make sure my profit ain't stop for my mom. And even if they acting silly like they was backing me, nobody got me like myself. Oh, nobody got me like myself.
Me, no mini clap for me. Just be stacking those dweebs on the show for a violator. Ain't no long discussion. Semi-autos what we draw for. When it's crunch time on no bad man we call for. Feds don't like little niggas kicking tall doors. Dirty dig down, pop this strap and get on all fours.
Said the feds don't like little niggas kicking tall doors. Look at those boardings, man. Them boardings looking real nice. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a stack of boardings.
That's what we draw for. When it's crunch time on no bad man we call for. Feds don't like little niggas kicking tall doors. Dirty dig down, pop this strap and get on all fours. We got the same time all your day spent. Kick up, watch yourself up on the news is how the day went. I never borrowed mine, I don't take.
Wait a minute, he said what? Kick up, watch yourself on the news is how the day went. So I don't know if he's saying basically homie's watching himself on the news, or basically he's watching himself on the news. Kick up, watch yourself on the news. That's how my day went. Basically, they probably talking about he put in some work, and then he's going home to kick up and watch the news, watch himself on the news.
We got the same time all your day spent. Kick up, watch yourself up on the news is how the day went. I never borrowed mine, I don't take lens. Driving past some kitty that was dissing, now she chasing. How you run the streets, but you don't keep it on the low. You be talking about the scene I never seen, I didn't know. Either kicking in a trapper in a crib or doing both. Breaking gualo with my cronies, give a cinematic pose. They about it clearly, everyone inside. My heads don't listen and them shooters don't comply. They don't itch much, just frying on the line. Last thing on the worries if a nigga gon' slide. They don't make sounds, but they bait how running in. Clean a safe out, keep your face down, these guys hot.
Woo! Alright, yo, he's snapping on this song the whole way. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. He been like from the beginning. I didn't think homie was gonna flow the way he flow. He got a flow. He got a flow, and he hitting us with some bars. So that's everything that I look for. Y'all know that. That's crazy. Bring this shit back. And he gave us a third verse too. Oh man, that's what's up. That's rare nowadays. You don't see dudes giving people third verses. Shit.
They about it clearly, everyone inside. My heads don't listen and them shooters don't comply. They don't itch much, just frying on the line. Last thing on the worries if a nigga gon' slide. They don't make sounds, but they bait how running in. Clean a safe out, keep your face down. These guys hot from the waist up, go from the waist down. Gotta have proper soul just to hold the place down. Took a 4, you got an 8, now clientele hate how your 4 already an 8 off the signature breakdown. Everybody more done with a hater go make out. Don't fall for pump fakes, keep a pump for the fake out. That's just show shit, man.
Don't fall for pump fakes, keep a pump for fake. Damn. Nah, he snapped right here.
They don't make sounds, but they bait how running in. Clean a safe out, keep your face down. These guys hot from the waist up, go from the waist down. Gotta have proper soul just to hold the place down. Took a 4, you got an 8, now clientele hate how your 4 already an 8 off the signature breakdown. Everybody more done with a hater go make out. Don't fall for pump fakes, keep a pump for the fake out. That's just show shit, made a story cause we never tell shit. Ask us to rinse a pack, you ain't send us out to sell shit. Senses, help me get away, I'm jumping fences. Plugged us off into the
Senses helps me get away, I'm jumping fences. Yeah, man, listen. That's one thing people gotta have. When you out there hustling, you gotta have an intuition. You gotta have all your senses on point. Your sound, your hearing, your vision. Feel me? Because that's what it takes to survive. You know, the people that smoking weed, popping zans, drinking while they outside hustling, they moving sloppy. You should always be on point when you out there doing shit that you know you shouldn't be doing, or you know when you grinding. You saying my senses help me get away, I'm jumping fences. You know, you gotta have that hustler intuition to know when, all right, the block is hot. I see them down the block. Like, you know what? We're gonna just chill out for a couple hours. Or listen, you go outside, you could feel when it's hot. Like, you know, you could see when it's hot. Like, the boys is parked on the block. They riding around a lot. You know that today, you know what? Today, I think I'm going to take the day off type shit. Or just move a little bit more cautious.
Help me get away, I'm jumping fences. Plugged us off into the connections apprentice. When I was struggling, they were just pointing on my flaws. We were stacking up the change that they were spending in the mall. How the hood watching judge you worse than the law. Grab perks under the stick, you just gon' make.
How the hood watch and judge you worse than the law. Oh, damn.
We were stacking up the change that they were spending in the mall. How the hood watching judge you worse than the law. Grab perks under the stick, you just gon' make another call. Ain't it funny how they wanna holler at you when you breaking off the change? Where they was at for the time wasted on the range. On my face, no one raised, so I reconcile to push a lot of weight. Feeling great, but knowing that nothing is the same. Pick up for bro, I'ma lift up for bro. My face is what I'm on, I had to kick off a door. Run around selling fish on the low. Got the streets kids piff and you'll miss on the low. Get how you run the streets, but you don't keep.
He got the...
Run around selling fish on the low. Got the streets kids piff and you'll.
The striz, skiz, piff, and you'll miss on the low. I don't know what striz, skiz is. You guys fill me in. But we definitely know what piff and you miss means. You got all that on the low.
Miss on the low. Get how you run the streets, but you don't keep it on the low. You be talking about the scene I never seen, I didn't know. Either kicking in a trapper in a crib or doing both. Breaking gualo with my cronies, give us a cinematic pose. They about it clearly, everyone inside. My heads don't listen and them shooters don't comply. They don't itch much, just frying on the line. Last thing on the worries if a nigga gon' slide.
Okay. Alright, y'all, that was Lanco, my own league. What stood out to me about this kid was his flow. Like, he definitely was flowing on this track, like from beginning to end. Had a fast flow too, which, you know, that was kind of surprising. I didn't know what to expect, honestly, but the way he slid on this track, the way he was flowing on this track, caught me by surprise, but that was a good surprise. He had bars in there. He sounds like he's just like a trapper though. You know, that's what I get from him, like real trapper rapping about that shit. And he has some bars in there too. This is a catchy song, I would say. It is a catchy song. Not bad at all. It was good. I think it's a good song. Is it something that blows me away? Honestly, they don't blow me away, but it's not bad. Like, it's actually a good song, and I want to see what he does next. I want to see what's the next tune that he comes out with. I do think this is catchy, so I could see why a lot of people was recommending this. But like I said, shout out to Lanco. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this song. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's your boy. I'm out.